Liberals get up every day and go, what can I bitch about? There's something I can bitch about. I know there's something I can bitch about. Where is something? I know Trump's bad. Why? I don't know, because he's bad.
Well, how you doing? Hope you're doing okay. I have had the week from hell, so I thought I'd share it with you. All right. The first part of this clip, I saw this woman standing off across the street, slack-jawed, curious, rubbernecking my rig. And of course, I spotted her for being a moron liberal from the get-go. They have that look. And she comes over with this smug attitude. And it's, she was curious because she lives in New Orleans. She just couldn't fathom that someone that would support Trump would be in her city. So she came over, she said, what is this? She was curious. She couldn't understand that, am I really supporting Trump? Come on, really? So we get into it, and it reaches its predictable end. And then it bleeds into something beautiful. Then the second part of the clip, this couple that have come by a few times over the years, this guy's just a god. I mean, he can't have an IQ of room temperature. We're talking about seriously damaged. And lastly, it's this liberal daughter of this guy that comes by, and I had a lot of fun with them. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this one, because this is a good little series here of bumping into liberals. So, all the routine. You like it. If you care, you share. And if you can, you contribute. I want to give a shout out to Nick. Nick, thank you very much for your generous contribution. Believe me, for the week I've had here, that really helped. I've been getting plummeted this week, man. Damn. More things breaking down than building up. Anyway, I don't want to, burden you with my problems, but I just wanted to give you a shout out. Thank you. And if anybody else would like to contribute, you can do that to my PayPal account through badassuncle76@gmail.com. One of these days, if I ever find the time, I'm going to get around to working on my Subscribe Star. But don't let me stop you from signing up. And I still have got to shop up. God, believe me, I've been plummeted. I haven't had time to wipe my ass. But all right, here we are. Let's get to it. God bless you. I'll see you on the flip side.
Can you tell me about your booth?
Yeah, sure. It is what it is. This is my artwork. I used to work for the New Orleans, I don't know how long you've been here, but the New Orleans Levy newspaper. We don't hold anything back. I was their political satirical cartoonist. So I thought I'd take my work out to the street and get some political commentary and, have some fun with it. And I've been having a ball.
Good. So are you actually pro-Trump or not? That's what I can't tell.
Oh, absolutely.
You are?
Yes. Why wouldn't I be? The guy's doing wonderful for the economy. He's lowered unemployment for blacks, Latinos, most women working. Yesterday, what was it, 2 days ago, in the papers, double the expectation for growth in jobs. He did the prison reform. He's getting us out of the foreign wars. I mean, considering all that the man has against him, he's doing a wonderful job.
He sure does have a lot against him.
Yeah, well, his enemies are my enemies. I mean, when the deep state, when I was a liberal back in the day, it was all about free speech and being against the wars, right? And now I'm watching liberals going out of their way to stop free speech, and I'm wondering about that. It makes me curious why they would stop free speech.
But Trump has nothing to do with that.
I beg your pardon?
Trump has nothing to do with that. He allows free speech completely. Supports that.
Well, I'm talking about liberals stopping free speech. They puzzle me. I was in Berkeley during the free speech movement. I knew those people. I was part of it. And we used to have Nazis come to Berkeley, and you could go and listen to them, and then you could ask them a question and make them look like fools, and it was a lot of fun. Now, anybody right of center, and they riot in the streets to stop them from speaking. Comedians have stopped touring colleges because of this PC crowd, these virtue signaling idiots that are having a war in language. They won't do colleges anymore because the liberals have lost all sense of humor. They're the new Puritans.
Do you think what's going on right now is funny in this country?
Well, I don't know. I just went through the itinerary of what's good. I mean, with the liberals waking up and going, what can I bitch about today? Yeah, if you want to have that attitude and get up every day and figure, what the fuck is wrong with this country? I'm so pissed. Yeah, then I guess you can walk around and be pissed.
That says pissed on your shirt right there?
Yeah.
Just curious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if
Maybe if you're a woman, you might feel a little bit different.
I beg your pardon?
Maybe if you're a female, you might feel a little bit different.
Oh, so you're going to pull the victim card of women now.
Did I say I'm a victim?
Yeah, the woman's card.
No,
The
that's
woman's
not what I
card,
said,
that's playing
actually.
victim. That's playing
No,
victim.
I didn't say I was a
Maybe
victim.
if I was a woman, maybe I'd feel differently. Is that the victim
You ever
card?
been raped?
Again, playing the victim card, right?
No, excuse me.
Playing the victim card.
I did not say I was a victim. I'm not a victim.
Then why do you bring up
I
these
asked you.
victims? Why are you trying to play my
raped.
sympathy?
I've asked you.
Why? No, I've never been raped.
Do you support rape?
That's a stupid question. Of course I don't
No,
support
it's
rape.
not. Because you're supporting a person who supports rape.
Oh, I don't support Clinton. I do not support Clinton at all. That rapist, I do not support. No.
How many people have accused him of rape or sexual assault?
And how many of those charges were dropped and turned out to be phony?
Not many.
Oh, really? Do you have any money? Would you like to put on that?
Sure.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll give you odds. Let's go.
Okay.
Huh? Let's look it up. Get your phone out. I don't have one.
You don't have one?
No, but let's look. Let's look up how many times he's been convicted.
You don't have a phone, but you have money to pay.
He's been accused, but nothing's ever come out of it. So accusations are not.
He's been accused of a lot of things that are in court right now.
Again, accusations do not
You're talking about
make.
how he's making money and pulling.
How many times? How about Broderick? Ioana Broderick, the one that the new case that they're re-looking at that case. That woman right there. I had called a tramp because her husband raped that woman.
What's up with the circle around her pussy like that?
Well, I used to have grab here, there, but then idiots like yourself would come along and go, you're promoting sexual violence.
I'm an idiot?
Yes, I think you are. And you're promoting...
No, since the 60s, you can't do that. It's that woman and that man. You are a sexist.
Oh, I'm a sexist.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Blow off. Yeah, good luck with keep on losing. Good luck with your stupid accusations.
You must get a lot of that.
Not really. Most of it's positive.
Oh, that's good.
But I have a great time when they come along and try to purchase things like that. I mean, I can't. Harvey Weinstein. What's the one? Katie Hill that just, resigned. I mean, they go around virtuously. They're the most immoral people I've ever met in my life. The Clintons, who've got a long history of rape and immoral activities.
She covered a lot of it up for them.
Yeah, and then these people come along and virtue signal like they're the new Puritans and the most pure people in the world. Blow me.
I just want to say I'm a female who is Latino, comes from immigrants, and I do support Trump, and I really appreciate what you're doing here, because I feel like people like that don't know what it's like coming from a legal immigrant family and know how hard it was for them to come here. And I don't think it's right that a bunch of illegal immigrants get to come here and they didn't go through what my family had to go through to get here and do the hard work, and they didn't get anything for free.
God bless you. Give me a hug. I love you very much. Yes, I hear that a lot. And I don't think anybody appreciates this country more than people who came from oppressed countries to come over here.
Legally.
Yes.
Illegally.
Yes.
And then understand what we have and appreciate it. The ones that grew up here, like that one,
Yes.
that just took everything for granted,
Right.
And wakes up every day thinking about how bad this country is.
Right. I do get offended by people like that because a lot of them do shame me for being a Latino who is pro-Trump, but yet they have no idea what it was like for
I'm
my family
proud
to
of
come
you.
here.
I am just elated.
So I think for them to say, white privilege, blah, 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 then it's like, why are you shaming a Latino coming from an immigrant family for liking Trump, So I feel like it's a very hypocritical argument.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate all this.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Here's a get out of jail free card from Hillary Clinton.
Thank you so much.
It's good for any crime in the world, as you well know.
Yes, thank you so much.
God bless you
Thank you
guys.
so much.
Thank you very much.
Have fun.
Yes, I have. I have. I do.
I'm a Democrat. I don't know how to spell P-U-M-P-C. How do you spell? What does that spell? What does that mean? It means I can't say it because there may be a lot of people around here that like them.
Yeah, I'm worried about that. Where are you from?
California, Colorado.
California, Colorado.
Yeah, well,
Same difference now, isn't it?
Yeah, we travel.
We're from everywhere.
Yeah. Are you a motorhomer?
Yep.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, it's a great lifestyle. Yeah. I know. We have a good, beautiful, big country, don't we?
Well, we do right now. I don't know what's going to happen if somebody gets in there.
Well, I don't think we have to worry too much about, anybody but Trump for the moment. Any small donation for the pictures you took?
Where's that vest going? Who are we protecting?
Me. Don't you think I need it doing this?
Yeah, I would say you would with some people. And I could be one of them, too. This explains.
Even though I do consider myself a Legion liberal, that's pretty much who I am.
Okay, I wasn't sure whether the info was a joke also. Okay.
Why would a joke? Why would it be a joke?
Okay. Well, because you're not InfoWars, you're badass, I can say it.
Yeah, no, but I've been on the show a few times as a guest.
That's my contribution to freedom of expression.
But I assume that when you're on it, I'm sensing more of a Colbert type of vibe here than
Sensing what? I'm sorry?
like a Colbert vibe, or you really believe in this stuff?
No, I really believe in this stuff.
Okay, just curious. A lot of people do, and there are a lot of artists or satirists.
I mean, I like InfoWars because I tend to listen to people that they try to shut up. I think that's the reason that they're trying to silence them. It does work for me. At least I don't dress like an idiot. Well, I do dress like an idiot. Yeah. Caught myself, didn't I? Here's a get out of jail free card from Hillary Clinton. Good for any crime in the world, as you well know.
Were you going to issue them for Trump, too?
For what?
For what? For none of his crimes?
What crimes? What? That's not an answer, sir.
I don't have an answer.
I know you don't have an answer. That's why I asked you.
You don't know what crime.
Well, what? You're the genius. Why don't you tell me?
I don't have enough time to
That's Liberal excuse number 2 I get. I didn't. You just stood here for 15 minutes taking pictures, but you don't have enough time to give me one crime because that's how stupid you are. You're a moron. You really are. You are. You're a moron. I asked you a question, you go, and then when I ask, then you go, I ain't got enough time, but you stood around here for 15 minutes taking pictures of me, but you don't have enough time.
I don't have enough time. What has he done in this world? What has he done to people? How many people has he hurt? How about in Syria?
Why don't you tell how many people has he helped? We got the lowest unemployment. We got the lowest. Most people.
How many people has he helped?
Yes.
How many people has he helped?
We've got the lowest
How many
unemployment,
people has he helped?
the most blacks
How
working,
many
the most
people
women
has he
working, the
helped?
most
How many people
Latinos
has he
working.
screwed? How many people?
Why don't you tell me? You're the damn genius.
Down there has he shut down and not let it cross into this country?
I beg
How
your
many
pardon.
little
What
kids-
you just say?
How many little kids has he separated from their parents and never seen them?
Obama started that.
No. Obama did a good job. This guy is doing a bad job.
I just spoke to a border agent. I just spoke to a border agent, right? I just spoke to a border agent, and they told me that the job that Trump is doing, what Obama allowed to have happen.
Talking to you, my friend. You're a typical Trump man.
Yeah, thank God I am. And you're a typical moron. You really are. I ask you a simple question, you can't give me an answer. All you can do is blabber on with your bland bullshit. You are a classic liberal, a complete moron. You really are. A giggling idiot. That's what you are. A giggling idiot. I asked you a simple question. All you couldn't give me an answer. You could not give me an answer. You could not give me an answer. A giggling idiot. Look at him. That's a giggling idiot.
He doesn't want to debate you.
He can't debate me.
I love InfoWars, so I'm behind it. I love the freedom of speech. I love it. I love that it's not Democrat, Republican. I love that it's pissed. You get a lot more people with it than you know.
Oh, I know that. I mean, look, 95% of what I get is positive.
Yeah.
The 5% of the idiots like that, they won't stick around and talk. I asked him one simple question, and he just blanked on me. And then,
What's the question?
He says, Trump's crimes. How many crimes he's committed? I said, give me one.
You don't think the Ukraine thing's a problem?
No.
No?
Have you read the transcript?
Yeah.
Where's the crime?
I think it's inappropriate.
That's not a crime, darling. Being inappropriate is not a crime.
He agrees with you. This is my
Dad, I do
he
agree
agrees
with you.
you.
100%.
My dad's on your side.
You know what's the crime in Ukraine probably is Biden transferring. Well,
thank you.
That is a crime because he went over there and made a deal and go, okay.
Or if you stop investigating my son, then you'll get the money.
Yes. That's a quid pro
That's
quo.
not exactly what happened.
Oh no, that's exactly what happened. He's on camera admitting it. He's on there bragging about saying, you either stop that investigation. I told him you got 6 hours, I'm getting on the plane. This is on camera, he's saying it.
Yeah. I don't like Biden. I think Biden sucks.
But you can see it, he's on camera. He's bragging about it. He says, I'm leaving in 6 hours. And if you don't stop this investigation, you're not getting the money.
Yeah.
It's a camera.
That's a deal.
He was bragging about it.
I think Biden sucks, but I also think that Trump sucks.
Third-party candidate. When you're older, you're going to run third party.
Why would...
Yeah, I'm going to start a new party.
Sucks how? We've got the lowest unemployment, most women working, most blacks working, most Latinos working.
But the wages aren't rising, so a lot of people have to work 2 to 3 jobs.
They're not according to the people. I swear, I just spoke to a border agent. They're giving them $30,000 bonuses to sign up. I spoke to a woman today. Her 401k is tripled since he got in office. I speak to businessmen out on a daily basis and tell me they can't find workers because millennials are too busy looking at their iPhones and they don't want to work. They just want to, because they get into these dumbass colleges, they think they can just walk into a job and start getting paid a top salary.
Yeah.
So, all these, I
can't hire anybody right now. I've been trying to hire. I have 30
He's a car
interviews.
dealership guy.
Yeah, I can't hire anybody.
Thank you.
But I keep raising up So, like, trying to get anybody to stay. It's
They don't want to work. They think that everything should be handed to them. They've been like spoon-fed.
No, I'm ready to
They've
work,
been
though.
spoon-fed all their life. A woman, it was beautiful. I had another argument with another moron, yeah, right? And this Hispanic lady, couples off to the side, and after I was done, like, chasing that moron off, this Hispanic lady comes, she goes, that person embarrasses me because I came over here legally. And I am so grateful to be in this country. And you know, to actually, you know, they don't know what they have because they grew up here. And they don't know what this country can give you. And that's it. Another liberal, this liberal idiot was going on up just about, but this country's bad. That's bad? Move! Get the hell out of here then if you don't like it. What the hell's bad?
It's the best one in North
What
America.
is bad about this country? I mean, liberals get up every day and go, what can I bitch about? There's something I can bitch about. I know there's something I can bitch about. Where is something? I know Trump's bad. Why? I don't know, because he's bad.
They told you to say that.
Jesus.
Well, we love it. It was good talking. Thank
His
you.
tax cuts gave people money in their pocket.
I'm predicting a win for the Trump.
Oh, you kidding me? It'd be a landslide.
All right, sir.
All right, Gabby. Hey, wait, I got something for you. This is a get out of jail free card from Hillary Clinton. Listen to your dad. No, listen to him.
I have to hear it. I'm not hearing everything.
Listen to him.
So was that a fun series of little clips? I hope you had a good time with that. I did. And, you know, as I said, if you're going to help me out, sure would be appreciated. And if you can't do anything else, pray for me out there because it's getting scary. Scary stupid. So God bless you for stopping by. And thank you. And we'll see you on the streets.